Another area in which Alvin had great interest was that of global warming and climate change. He created a program to study the long-range effects of global warming on climate. He saw the carbon dioxide buildup as a powerful justification for reviving nuclear energy as a power source. This program was one of the first of its kind and became the basis for much of today's study of climate change. Alvin remained at ORAU until he retired in 1985 at the age of 70. As the 50th anniversary approached of the U.S. dropping atomic bombs on Japan, Alvin began to reflect on those fateful days during World War II. Alvin said he felt no remorse after the bombs were dropped, and that the euphoria over ending the war squelched any guilt that he might have felt. He said, "I think Hiroshima was necessary, not only to end the war, but also to demonstrate the awesome power of the atomic bomb. A demonstration in the desert could not create the kind of revulsion and taboo that I think now exists about the military use of the bomb. Only an awful event like Hiroshima could have done that." Oak Ridge was forever linked to the destruction of Hiroshima. Oak Ridge was, after all, where the uranium-235 was produced for the Little Boy bomb that was dropped on the Japanese city. As part of the celebration of the 50th anniversary of the founding of Oak Ridge, a community organization decided to erect a replica of the Hiroshima Bonshu Bell in the center of town. Alvin was asked and agreed to chair the International Friendship Bell Committee. His main job as chair was to help raise the $150,000 needed for the bell.
He was saying, okay, to raise money, I have lots of well-known people around the world, and I write a letter to them, and I raise money. And even he said, I have a gold medal given my American Physical Society. I can sell it for $10,000. I give it.
The International Friendship Bell was eventually displayed in the center of Oak Ridge, but not without controversy. Alvin and his committee encountered opposition from some who regarded the bell as an unbecoming gesture of apology for Hiroshima, especially in view of the attack on Pearl Harbor and the vicious behavior of the Japanese military during the war. He said he tried to insist that the bell is not by way of apology, but as recognition of the connection between Oak Ridge and Hiroshima. More than that, it is a tangible, though small, step toward the sanctification of Hiroshima. He said, "For the bell will survive long after all the participants in the Manhattan Project and the objectors to apologizing to Japan have been forgotten. What will remain is this symbol. I hope it will become a shrine for the many visitors who, by their pilgrimage to the Friendship Bell, will be participating in the sanctification of Hiroshima and the permanence of the tradition of non-use."